How are you guys doing today? I hope you're all vibing and thriving and feeling real good. Today we are doing a love tarot reading. Now my intro might be long, so I'll put a timestamp if you guys want to skip down below in the comments. As you guys know, what is that on my chest? I want to thank you guys so much for the support, even with me being gone. I am going to post a video soon regarding what the fuck I've been going through, but I am ready to get back into tarot. I do just want to state I am currently in school now. I am trying to embark in a bunch of other activities as well, a bunch of other hobbies that hopefully can make me some money and make me feel grounded and make me be focused on stuff other than social media. It's a lot though. I'm doing a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also trying to work on my health because if you can't tell, I've gained a lot of weight since the last time I have been super active. So it's a lot, and my mental health is not in the best state. So be patient with me. Please be kind. If you don't resonate with me, just leave. Obviously, people are going to leave comments as they are, and it's probably a lot of the people who are skipping this, okay, that are going to leave the nasty comments. But just don't do that to anybody. If you don't want that happening to you, don't do that to anybody. But anyway, I fucking digress. I'm just saying I hope everybody is doing well. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light, so much beauty, so much grace. Okay, and let's go ahead and just jump into this reading. So we are asking the question, what are they thinking about you? I know this is a love reading and it's kind of like, what the fuck? But sometimes you need that answer, right? Sometimes you need clarity. And if y'all have been to my channel before, I am very honest, okay? And sometimes when I'm looking for readers, I try to find people that I resonate with like really heavily, and resonate with to the point that I know they're going to tell me the truth. There's nothing wrong with the readers who are super, not passive, but their messages that come through are always positive. But sometimes, let's be honest, the truth is no. You know, the truth is they're not thinking about you, or the truth is you need to move on, right? And that's what I seek. So that's what I'm going to give if it comes through, okay? If the messages comes through like that, that's what it is. So if you're looking for a real ass reader, we're on the same vibration, please let me know. And let me know if you know any other readers that you resonate with that are on the same vibe that you know you can go to for some truth, because I'm searching those. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. We have 3 tarot decks to choose from today. The very first deck we have today is the Star Spinner Tarot deck, made by Trungles. I don't know how to say their name, but that's who it's made by. Pile number 2 is going to be this new deck I found in the midst of our move from different houses, and that is going to be the Tarot Box deck. And the very final deck that we have is the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, okay? So pile 1, 2, and 3, and I will see you guys at your pile. My pile number 1. If you guys chose the Star Spinner Tarot, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a whole lot. Let me know if you have any suggestions, please. I'm looking for those. And let's go ahead and get into your reading. So, what are they thinking about you? My pile number 1s. For those who are choosing pile number 1s. Pile number 1's person thinking about them. You smile, I smile. I don't know. I don't know if this has to do with this pile, but considering the song came in, I'm singing it. I just looked at my microphone and it has a little smiley face on it. And I got that song. So maybe this person likes your smile. They really adore your smile. When you smile, when you're laughing, they can't help but do the same. The very first card we have, though, is the 9 of coins, okay? They feel like you're having a hard time being alone. There could be this vibe that you guys are single, right? Or that maybe for some of you, you have a habit of jumping into relationships. And maybe they think that you're not alone right now. Maybe they think that I'm sensing they feel like, in terms of their thoughts about you, they feel like you're not comfortable being by yourself. You're not comfortable being alone, or you're tired of being alone. For some of you guys, you're over it, right? You're tired of being alone. It's interesting because the owl is sticking out to me. And this could be a message from your guides. Now, mind you, your spiritual team is going to speak as they need to speak. But what I'm also feeling is that almost the universe is telling you, like, you're missing something about this connection. With this owl, I'm hearing wise. Owls have wise tendencies. That's a symbolism of them. Wisdom. Long, deep, internal, universal knowledge type shit. And there's something that you're missing about this person. There's something that your person is missing about you. There's like this disconnect. And if you guys have seen this deck before, this deck actually has 4 different lovers cards. And the one that I picked, that I usually often pick, is one resonating with the vibration of you guys are connected spiritually. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it'll come out. It might come out. If I can find it quickly in this little span of pulling, then it's meant to be shown. If not, then it's not meant to be shown unless it falls out. Right here. This is the Lover's card that I pulled for this. And you see how the, like, strings are tugging together? And that it's 2 people that are, like, far away, but their heart is connected. That's what I'm feeling right now, is that there's this there's almost a disconnect of understanding your guys' connection, that there is potential, but right now, maybe not. Right now, you're not comfortable enough feeling by yourself, or you're tired of being by yourself, so you're trying to force it. But ew, I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry. Sometimes we have to understand that we cannot make somebody want us. We cannot make somebody ready for us. We can't force that. And that's okay. It is. At that point, you know, if they're not ready for you, you move on and find somebody else that... And this is the thing. I feel like for some of you guys, this could be a really, really strong connection, right? A twin flame connection, if you believe in that. Or a soul bond that is so tight that you guys have been together for centuries. You know, you guys have been bonded for centuries, for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes, right? Like, you guys have a connection that is so strong that sometimes not everyone is ready for. And honestly, your person may not be ready for it. Your person, or you may not be ready for it, right? But I'm feeling like for a lot of you, it's more the energy that they're not ready for it, that they're, I don't know, they're in a different energy, and it's frustrating you because you want them so bad, but they don't want you in the way, you know. But this is honestly, but as, God, I'm stuttering so much because there's just a lot that wants to be said, and my thoughts are all over the place, and I feel like that's how you feel. Like, you feel all over the place. You feel like your thoughts are all over the place, and you just don't understand why they don't want you. We have the Judgment card that came out. Definitely needs to be reversed. Judgment in the reverse. It's because there's no clarity here. Right now, the energy, you guys are not mixing. You guys are not on the same vibration. Even though connected, you guys are connected soulfully. It could be a karma bond right now, right? It could be a trauma bond, right? There's a lot of elements here that I'm just going to be so honest with you. They're thinking about you, but they're not having any positive thoughts. They're intentionally pushing off the thoughts, and maybe they're trying not to think about you. And for you guys, you might get a big message right now to just move on right now. You never know what's going to happen in the future, but I don't even want you to just hold on to this hope of something, because I feel like your guys' life is stopping. Universe with this judgment is almost saying that we have so much to give to you, we have so much to share for you, but you have to be willing to see it. And if you're not willing to see it, how well is that going to go? And I feel like you guys are holding on to a lot. The Hierophant, you guys are really, really smart. You're incredibly smart. You have so much knowledge and wisdom, but I feel like you guys have been pushing it off. This person sees that. For some of you guys, honestly, a lot of you, this person does not feel like they're up to par with you. They don't feel like they're on your level. They put you on a pedestal. So they're going to make you feel like shit. They're going to say stuff that's garbage. They're going to try to make you feel less than, because they see you as this powerful being. They see you as somebody who has a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, somebody who is beyond them almost. You see the crown on his head? You know, this is the first time I'm seeing that. And even though it may not be like the strongest crown that you have ever seen, this crown on his head is talking about power, status, understanding, right? They see you as somebody, you can get anybody and everybody that you want. Anything you want, you have it. You have the knowledge, the wisdom, you're sexy, you're beautiful. Anyway, you have everything that they could desire, but they're not worthy of you. They feel beneath you. When people put other people on a status, of course it makes things difficult, right? It makes it really, really hard to want to be with them. But they see you as somebody who's strong, and because of that, they don't want to be with you. That sounded so harsh. I'm so sorry. But yeah, they just don't want to be with you right now because they feel like, and maybe you trigger them. And honestly, if this is resonating with you, you guys could be mirroring each other's energies, right? But maybe you trigger them. You trigger them so much to the point they don't want to face their fears. This could be somebody who easily runs from their issues, who easily runs from what they need, right? Because they don't want to face that shit. Fuck that. I'm going to run away. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to acknowledge it because that's too much for me. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You're having so many reversals, and it's because they see you in this power. They see you with so much power, right? You see how the hand is coming out of clouds? They see you as somebody who is strong, but maybe you're being impulsive right now, right? And maybe they don't feel like this is a good place for them to be, okay? And honestly, I wonder, it's interesting because the message that I'm getting is you are being a bit impulsive right now with some of the things that you're doing, but the universe is almost telling you to do so. You guys might be the type of people that for so long you have given and given and given, and you have just stayed quiet and not said anything, and universe is like, no. Go out and do something that might seem foolish. It's almost like your guides are pushing you to be not wild, but I guess wild to what means to you. Now, wild in your sense, could just be reading a book, right? And not reading a book. What? I don't know, ranting, right? Ranting online, being impulsive, doing something that you're not used to doing. I don't know, maybe some of you guys, your family's like, don't read a book. Maybe it's a Matilda type situation, okay? Who fucking knows? I don't know why reading a book came into my head. But basically, what I'm saying is you need to go out and do something that is unlike your character, but feels right to you, right? Maybe you've had this image, this specific image that everybody thought you should follow and everybody thinks you should follow because you've been following for so long, but you just have this urge to do something else. Go do it. Who fucking cares? Go do it. It's okay for you to go do it. You are allowed to go do it. You are allowed to explore. Okay? You are allowed to fucking explore. The thing that's getting me right now is when you look at this image, you see the castle in the background. You're away from the castle. You're not right up on the castle. You're not by the castle. You're away from the castle. You don't have to be this perfect person that you think you are. Excuse me. It is literally okay to just see what happens. I think you're someone who's so creative and you're stifled right now. And I know this is supposed to be their thoughts, and you know, maybe this is what they're thinking. Like I said, they think you're impulsive, but universe is telling you to do things that you want to do. For some of you, you have to block them right now. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen in the future, but right now you have to get them out of your life. Because look at the 7, we have the 7 of Cups. You are missing out on opportunities. This is a message for you. I'm not even going to lie. I can't sit here and fake and be like, all of this is what they're thinking. Because, yeah, maybe they have these thoughts. But I told you at the beginning, they're stifling these thoughts of you. They don't want to think of you like that. They don't want to think about you at all. Because they can't be with you. So it's pissing them off, whatever, you know. The universe is telling you, you are missing out on so many beautiful opportunities with people who are healthy, who are positive right here, right now. You are allowed to live your life. For some of you guys, you haven't even dealt with many people at all. You may be young, or you may be an older person who just didn't put yourself out there, and that's okay. The universe is telling you now is the chance. You don't have to give in to everybody, but there are people that are going to love you and care for you and acknowledge you for your worth, your knowledge, your smarts right now, your beauty right now. Some of you guys may be really insecure, and trust me, it's difficult. It's difficult when you're dealing with those insecurities, but let me tell you, as you are, as your body is, as your mind is, as your soul is right here in this moment, somebody will love you. Will love you so much, will put everything into you, and that's what you deserve. Back of the deck energy, and this is going to be the last card for you guys. The Knight of Coins. This person isn't ready. Okay? You see how they're looking at this coin so deeply? They're longing for this coin. You're the coin, but they don't feel worthy of it, so they threw it away. Okay? You're the penny they saw on the ground and they walked away from, right? Like, you're worth it. You see all this beautiful growth, all these beautiful flowers all around it, but they don't feel that. They don't think that. For some of you guys, they're playing you right now. They are playing you like a fucking fiddle, and I think you know this. You feel this in your core, and that's not fair to you. You don't deserve to be messed with. You deserve to be loved, cared for, nourished, acknowledged for all your accomplishments, acknowledged for all that you do. And if this person is not giving that to you, if they're leaving you on red, if they're belittling you, making you feel less than, you need to walk away. For some of you guys, you could be with this person right now in a toxic relationship. Please get help. Walk away. You know this. You know you deserve better. So don't give into this. Don't allow this person to take control of your life. If you have to go into legal help, get legal help. All right? You deserve to be happy. I've been watching a hell of a lot of Steve Wilkos, okay? I've been watching a lot of it, and I see so many beautiful people that are with really, really toxic individuals. Man, woman, non-binary, it doesn't matter. It exists in everybody. Okay, some of you guys might be dealing with a narcissist. Again, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you have to take care of yourself. You have to put you first. Because if you don't put you first, nobody else will. You're all that matters. Okay, in this situation, you're all that matters. So please get help if you have to. All right, I am sending you so much love, so much support. If you need an ear, always feel free to reach out to me. I haven't been on my Instagram a lot. I'm trying to stay off of being chronically online like that. But do try to reach out to me. Maybe send me a comment and be like, can I DM you? Or I'm going to DM you. And I will be sure to check my messages. But I'm sending you guys so much love and light. I hope this made sense. And I will see you guys at the next one. Bye, my Earth Angels. Hello, my pile number 2s. If you guys chose the Tarot Box deck, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a whole lot. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them below. I would appreciate it a lot. And let's go ahead and jump into this reading. So what is your person thinking about you? Now, note, I'm always going to be honest, so whatever comes through, comes through. Pile number 1 had some thoughts, but for the most part, it actually ended up being a lot of messages from the universe to tell them to leave them alone. So if that's what comes through, then I'm going to speak it, but we're going to see what happens. So Pile number 2. Immediately what I'm hearing is newness. I found this deck when I moved, when I changed, right? There was a change that happened, and I found this deck during the midst of the move. And it's a very new deck to me, okay? And I've been using it a lot for myself, for personal readings. It's also really tiny, mini, and cute. So maybe they think that this is a new, maybe this is a new connection, right? Or they think this could be the start of something new, right? Something that can happen, right? Or maybe it's a change that they desire, a change that they've asked for. Let's see, pile number 2s. What is their person thinking about? What is the person thinking about them? Oh, a lot is coming out. I will take that. Tower moment. Yeah, you're a big change in their life. This tower moment. You're a huge change in their life, okay? It's a lot. It's really intense. You see how they're falling into water, right? They're falling into the depths of the unknown. Into the unknown. Okay, the water, ocean, there's so much that we haven't explored yet, right? And I feel like for some of you guys, I'm looking at 111 on my clock, right? It's 111 p.m. for me. But basically, they are not sure what you are, right? They may have learned a little bit, just like the ocean. There's a lot of ocean energy. Maybe you're a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But either way, or they could be, who knows? But either way, they are exploring something new that is really deep. You're like an onion, okay? You're like an onion. You have many layers. You have many sides to you, right? And they're exploring it all. And this is what they think about. They feel like you're a lot, right? They feel like you're really intense, but I don't see it as a bad thing, honestly. I feel like it's something they're a bit excited about. It could be scary, this lightning, right? It could be really, really scary, but oftentimes there's more people that survive through a storm than not. And so they're willing to brave this storm just to see where they can go. And I almost feel like they're this tower, right? So like a part of them has been breaking down. They've been burning a lot. But you see how the tower hasn't crumbled all the way in this imagery? It's not all the way in the water. It may be on fire, but there's a chance for rain to come through to set out the fire. You know, it's surrounded by water. So I feel like they're like, this is a lot for me. This person is a lot, but I can handle it. Like, they're willing to try to handle it. Let me pull this down a little bit. They're definitely willing to try. That's what it is in my head. It's too many. What else? I'm gonna take this one right here. Okay, let me put this back in. Just kidding. Just kidding, because that felt weird. That felt odd. What else? Justice in the reverse. Maybe you're going through a legal trouble, right? Or maybe they feel like, when they think about you, they feel like people have treated you unfairly. They feel like you're not getting what you deserve. I really feel like for some of you guys, you're very misunderstood. You have a lot going on. You may be a mental bitch. You may have a lot going on in your life and struggle a lot and have, I don't know, a lot of insecurities. You know, people have walked all over you, whatever. And I feel like they see this and they sense this and they're like, that's not fair to you. Right? They don't feel like you get the justice you deserve. You are this queen, king, ruler. Okay, no matter what your gender is, you are somebody who puts others first. You are somebody who puts others before you, who makes it very, very clear that you are going to help others as well as yourself, right? You're not selfish. You're very empathetic. You're very loving. You're very nurturing, and they sense this. Oh, I just saw 2001. It says copyright 2001. Well, it has a name in between, but either way, I don't know, maybe you're born in 2001, who knows. Maybe that was an important year to you, but either way, you're somebody who's worth it. And excuse me, like I said, people don't give to you as you deserve. You may come off very chaotic. You may come off a little bit impulsive. You do a little bit too much sometimes, it seems like, to most people. But the thing is, there's a reason for that. Your brain operates in the way that it should be operating. For some of you guys, like I said, there's a lot of mental, it feels like mental cloud or fog or dissociation, bitch, disorientation, right? There's just a lot going on all the time. You're a lot going on all the time, but you're honest, you're vulnerable, right? You share this with people, and sometimes it may feel a little bit scary, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but it's okay. If you're manic, if you're fucking not even manic, but you just have moments of outburst, if you're whatever, it's okay. You are who you are. And I think as long as you're holding yourself accountable if you do anything that you shouldn't be doing, okay, it's fine. And I feel like this person sees you for who you truly are. King of Cups. They see you as somebody who's very caring, like I said, who's going to care for their people, who's going to care for the people in their life, maybe even people you don't associate with. You may be very passionate about something, and when they think of you, they see you as somebody who, even though on the outside you're very chaotic and you may get really, really, really emotional, you don't let it control your life entirely, and that's a beautiful thing, right? You're able to stand your ground. You know when you need to stop, you know when you need to take a break, and when you need to walk away for yourself. And I think you might not even hold yourself enough, you might not give yourself enough credit for that. I feel like there is a lot that's going on in your life often, right? Especially right now. And that's interesting because I'm looking at this fish right here. I don't know if you can see it. Is it going to focus? Focus. You don't want to focus. It doesn't want to focus. There's a fish right here in this corner. And there's plenty of fish in the sea, right? There's plenty of knowledge. There's plenty of understanding. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious, actually, to the fish spirit animal. So let me just look that up really quickly. Fish symbolism, subconscious emotions, healing and purification, of course. So you're a very healing person. You know how to communicate. That's probably a big thing too. Communication, the way that you talk, the way that you speak. There's something else on this site because I put that down and it felt wrong. Deeper awareness, change. What did I say at the very beginning? And look, what did I say at the very beginning? That there's a huge change going on. And then you have the tower, obviously, which is a change. This is something new to them. You are something new to them. The way you make them feel, the way that they think about you, this is very new to them. They are not someone who constantly goes super deep in their feelings, who really, truly understands the concept of internalizing things or reflecting on stuff, right? This might be a fire sign or somebody who just cruises through life, right? They could even be an air sign, right? They're not thinking, they're not overly critical about anything. They just kind of go with the flow. Did I say air sign? It could be an air sign. I was thinking earth, right? Very grounded. Just, you know, they're like, whatever. But you make them feel, you make them think, you make them, you know, and for some of you guys, you heal this person. They think about you and they're like, damn, like, I need to reflect on shit. So they reflect on shit and then they start to realize I need to change, and in turn you're healing them, right? We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. They don't know if they see a future with you. They don't know if you see a future with them. But I think this person is kind of staying in the moment. They're staying in the moment. They're, like I said, you're kind of, they don't know how to feel about you. You're kind of a mess, right? But they're allowing their feelings to be. They're allowing themselves to be. And if something happens, it happens. If not, it doesn't. You know, but they're accepting the fact that you somehow entered their life, whether they just watch you, whether they stumbled upon you, whether you talk to this person. They are like you know, they came into my life for a reason. So if they go, okay, but at least I know I can learn something from them. I really sense that they just feel like you're a huge lesson for them, and that you're something that can help them a lot, right? Especially with this Ace of Pentacles. They see you as someone who's really successful, somebody who goes after what they want. And that's fucking beautiful, okay? They're like, no matter what's happening, what's going on in life, I know for a fact that this person... Hello? Why does it do that? They're like, I know for a fact that anything that happens with this person is success. Anything that happens with this person is divinely graced, right? It's meant to happen. It's supposed to happen. And it's interesting because I'm looking at the arch in this picture, and it's almost like I'm hearing, you know, wedding or celebration, right? There's this thing that no matter when they see you or what happens, it's a celebration, it's a party, it's something beautiful that happens. We have the Hierophant as the back of deck energy. Okay? This connection, there's some wisdom that's coming out of this, and they sense that, they feel that. Whether they're spiritual or not, they feel that there is something that they're learning from you. You are a guide to them in a sense. You are a being that they would like to follow. They would like to be, almost, you know, like to become, right? They see you as this higher power that is beauty, grace, logic, understanding, and beauty and grace goes for everybody, whether you're male, female, anything. Okay, this is an inclusive channel. But basically what I'm saying is they see you as somebody who just knows a lot. They can learn a lot from you, whether they talk to you all the time, whether you walk out of their life, whether they're with you in a relationship or not. This person can learn from you. It excites them. It makes them feel good, because they know that no matter what happens, things that you say stick with them. It goes into their subconscious. They internalize that shit, and in turn begin doing the things that you say, right? Or begin advocating or speaking out for the things that you say. There's just something about you. And honestly, I just pulled this Six of Wands in the reverse too. They feel like you don't get enough recognition. They're like, damn, this person needs a lot more people following them. They need to speak to a larger audience. They need more people to understand them, to hear them, to know them, because the way that you speak is just chef's kiss in their eyes, right? They understand you. They hear you. They feel you. And like I said, I keep saying that word, but they internalize this shit. It's like everything that you say, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, right? They're learning, they're growing, and they feel that growth within them no matter what happens. So with all that being said, pile number 2, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here today, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye, my loves. Alright, my pile number 3s, if you guys chose the Angel Tarot cards, this is your reading. After 3 hours of bullshit that I just went through. As always, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a whole lot. Let me know down below if you have any suggestions. I would really appreciate it. And let's get into your reading. So, what is your person thinking about you, my pile number 3s? What does your person think about you? What are they thinking about you? What's going on in their minds about you? The Moon. Important psychic instincts, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Honestly, for a lot of you, they think you're very spiritual. The fact that you chose the Angel deck says a lot. They think you're spiritual. They think you have a lot of depth to you, a lot of understanding. And I feel like a lot of people may understand you. They feel like people just get you, right? I just saw 444, right? You're very grounded, and you're the type of person that people turn to kind of figure their life out. Some of you guys may be life coaches. You guys may teach people. You guys may excuse me, preach about taking care of yourself, you know, and taking care of the people that you love. I feel like they really sense that you have a very earthy energy to you, very worldly. You are connected to spirit and earth and yourself. They feel like you are just grounded. The fact that the moon card came out, they think you're very intuitive. Some of you guys may be a Pisces or may have that in your big three. Especially, I'm hearing moon sign. There we go. What? Not moon sign. Yeah. Yeah, your moon. Moon. I don't know why I freaked the fuck out about that. But yeah, your moon may be a Pisces. You're very intuitive. You're very in tune with your angels. You communicate with your guides a lot. And for some of you, you may be like, well, I haven't done that in a while. You know, I'm feeling very disconnected. And that's normal. It happens. But they sense that you are still a spiritual being. They sense your energy. They sense balance. It's interesting because this imagery right here is making me think a lot of the Temperance card. That you guys are able to explore everything, you know, and you find a way to do it while keeping yourself safe, keeping yourself grounded. And even if this isn't you right now, this is what they think about you, right? This is the person that they see. They see the energy that surrounds you, and they see you as somebody who holds it together, right? You may just be a good ass liar. You may be really good at hiding when you're struggling, but they just see you as somebody who is just very connected, right? Release fears that hold you back, right? They feel like you are somebody who goes after what you want and doesn't let anything stop that. What does my pile number 3's person think of them, please, Spirit? 6 of Fire, yeah. You have a lot of people after you. They feel like you have a lot of attention. It's almost like they're trying to win your attention. It's interesting because I'm looking at... Can you focus, please? There we go. I'm looking at a girl down here and how she's looking up at him so longingly, hoping. And it's interesting. Does she have a sword in her hand? She has like a wand in her hand. And it's like she's trying to manifest this man into her life, right? All the while, she's trying to protect him. Because you see all the like flowers and stuff. It's like this nature energy of protection. I'm sensing that they feel like you have a lot of admirers. They feel like you have a lot of people after you, and that a lot of people are trying to protect you, to be honest. Maybe they want to be this person, but what I'm really sensing is that they are, whether this is true or not, okay, and this is always the big thing with these readings, because I'll listen to a reading and I'm like, bitch, where? But like, this is what this person feels, right? They really see you as somebody who has their shit together, and other people sense that. Maybe you guys are active on social media, or you speak out against things. You are not afraid to share your opinion, and they notice this and they admire this. They feel like a lot of people see this and are aware of this, and are also trying to get your attention, also trying to get a hold of you. They want to be a part of you. Maybe some of them too, because I just noticed both the person on the horse and the woman right here, they're both holding the same type of wand, right? So maybe they think that you guys are connected to somebody, that you already are in a relationship, and that you're with somebody else. Either way, they know and sense that you have a lot of attention, and I feel like that's honestly just the truth. Whether people are actively speaking out and trying to give you attention is a different thing, but in terms of the energy that you give, a lot of people's eyes are on you, that's for sure. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. Yeah, you're somebody who they would want. A relationship begins a new phase. I just heard the word longing. There's somebody that, you know, they desire to have you. It's interesting because I'm looking at this fairy in the middle right here. The fact that it's such a strong energy surrounded by dolphins, and dolphins talk about family, talk about birth, talk about community, and staying together, right? They really want to grow a family with you. They want to grow a community with you and be with you and have this huge sense of longing with you, but they put you on a pedestal. They really see you as this like water fairy or earth fairy, somebody who is sensitive and loving and creative and such a bubbly personality, somebody that they wish that they could be, or that they want to hold space for in their heart because they need that in their life, right? A new person enters your life. For some of you guys, it could be a new person that's coming in pretty soon, the next couple of months type of soon, you know. Maybe you came in and you're like, I don't know who it is, but what does my future spouse think of me type shit, right? Could be somebody that may be coming in really soon. Or maybe they want, you know, for some of you, they could want to be that new person in your life. They want to be that new energy. Either way, they want to be a part of this family that they feel like you have. They feel like you have such a strong sense of community and a strong sense of loyalty, companionship, right? You are just somebody who, when somebody comes into your life, you are there for them. That's really what they sense, and they want to be a part of that. What else? Also, if you have any like new ideas and stuff, they would love to be able to just, I feel like this person wants to get into your mind a little bit. They want to understand you and really truly just be a part of you, right? They just want to be in your world and see the world how you see it and explore the world how you explore it. Like, this person has a very, it feels almost romanticized view of you. I'm not gonna lie. Unity, look. Unity, literally talking about how you have this sense of connection, union, companionship, partnership. What does it say? Traditional viewpoints are methods. It's interesting because the Hierophant has come out throughout all of this reading in different ways and different parts, but it's interesting because this card has been here. And that's what this Unity card is. Spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded figures. Yeah. They feel like you're somebody who brings people together. They think about being around you, about somehow coming in contact with you. For some of you guys, you're not in contact, and they really want to get in contact with you. But they're just trying to figure out how, right? They're trying to figure out, God damn it, is it not going to focus? There we go. They're trying to figure out how to be that person, truly. They want to be that person. They're not sure how to be that person or how to go about doing those things. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Yeah, they want to be in your friend group if they're not. They want to be in your friend group. The symbols are really sticking out to me. It's like almost... this person may be manifesting you spiritually or trying to manifest you spiritually, so you may see certain signs or symbols or certain things that for some reason remind you of them, and it could just be them sending those messages, trying to get in contact with you spiritually, right? This person wants to connect to you deeply, and they see you as somebody who's worthwhile of connecting. I'm getting like core memories, or like I'm getting like a memory bank or something, like the image of Inside Out and how there's a shit ton of memories in there, right? And how there might be a core holder that holds all these memories. This person wants to literally, I feel like they want to get into your mind. They want to get into your mind. Again, it could be a very romanticized view, right? They just feel like you have so much wisdom, knowledge, and exciting things to tell that they're sometimes not even thinking about the fact that you also have your own traumas, your own struggles, your own things that you're dealing with. But this person is highly intrigued by you. Highly, highly intrigued by you. I don't want to take those. I just want one more. Please. No, I want one more. I refuse, universe. Let me shuffle through really quickly. One more card, please. Just one, please. I just want to take one. I'm not taking more than one. I'm not doing it. I want one. Give me one. There we go. That's about to say I'm not taking more. Oh, 8 of Wands in the reverse. Or, yeah, 8 of Wands in the reverse. 8 of Air in the reverse. Sorry, 8 of Swords, not Wands. 8 of Swords. 8 of Air in the reverse. It says, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of confidence, afraid to take action. You're not. They see you as this Pegasus here in the middle, or this unicorn. somebody who rushes towards things, who goes forth, who is intelligent about it as well. It's something like you're not holding yourself back. And they realize that, they sense that, they know that, they feel that. There's nothing that anybody can do that's going to stop you from doing what you want. Your energy is very different from all the other piles. The universe is telling you they see you for your strength and for the healing that you've done, for the things that you've done. They see you for who you are at your core. And no matter how much you may try to put yourself down or whatever it is, the truth is, this person is aware that you are somebody who has worked hard. You are somebody who has, and I'm not saying that others piles didn't work hard, okay? Don't get my words twisted, okay? But what I'm saying is this person is seeing you honestly for who you are at your core, in your soul, who your soul is at this point. And even if it may not seem like you right now, there's something about your essence and your energy that it's like nothing can really cloud the truth from the people who are also on a high vibrational energy. And I feel like your person is, no matter what they're going through, this person has a high enough vibration, a high enough frequency and connection to their higher self to be able to see your truth. I just saw 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's nothing that really anybody can say or do that's going to take the truth of your essence away. And I need to look up that angel number for you guys. 456. I got hoes in different area codes. Embrace upcoming positive transformation. Yeah. Connected to home and family life. It suggests that you will find the perfect loving relationship in the future. This person sees how caring you are. Like I said, how connected you are to people, to earth, to universe, to yourself. You are a spiritual being, and if you have been putting in the fucking work, and I feel like a lot of you have, sometimes it may not feel like it, but the truth is you have been, and it's paying off. This person is sensing your energy, who you are at your essence, at your core, who you're on this earth to be. You are a loving being. And shit, I just sorry, I drew a blank of what the fuck the first thing I read. Embrace your upcoming positive changes. That's what it is. You're having a huge transformation in your life. Butterflies, angels, fairies, all these beautiful things that help to force transformation, that help to force positivity. That's what's in your life right now, and they are seeing this. They are acknowledging it, and they're thinking about it constantly. You are radiating, you are glowing. Some of you guys may be pregnant, right? You have that pregnancy glow. You have this transformation glow, this transformative glow. Oh my god, that is a lot of words to speak, but either way, you are just flourishing like a little freaking baby flower growing. And there's so much nature imagery in these cards in itself. So I just wanted you to know, that you're doing the damn thing. This person sees it, okay? Your soul and core sees it. So if you guys need a little bit of reassurance, this is your reassurance that you're doing it. You're doing it. If you made it to this point in the video right here, without leaving, without skipping, or whatever it may be, right? You made it to this point in the video, and who cares if you skip through the video? Either way, if you did not leave and you're hearing me speak, this is your message. This is the universe telling you you're doing exactly as you're supposed to be doing. Take a deep breath. Be proud of yourself, no matter how hard it may be. My third eye just started buzzing, bruh. You need to hear this, okay? You need to hear this. So if you're listening, know you're doing it. I'm proud of you. My spiritual team's proud of you. Your spiritual team's proud of you. Universe is proud of you. And keep going. Just keep trying to take care of yourself. Take it slow. Okay, some of you guys have a lot of thoughts in your head. Journal that shit out. And it's scary. Trust me, I fucking cried the other day because I was being very honest in my journal. Okay? Very honest in my journal, and it felt uncomfortable. But it's okay. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable, because baby, you're here for change, and you're here for growth and beauty. You are attracting some beautiful ass shit. And even though this is supposed to be a person's thoughts, this is also based on your current energy, and they're seeing it, okay? With that, my pile number 3s, I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Please, please, please take care of your guys' selves, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye, my loves.